now I want to start the show, and the first event for the show is going to be G-scale modeling. And we have a sponsor for this segment called New Creations Victorian Railroad Buildings, LLC, owned by Alan Rogers. So if we could run that video, please.
Welcome to New Creations Victorian Railroad Buildings, located in Bakersfield, California, 1 hour from the famed Tehachapi Loop. As part of building his model railroad layout, Alan Rogers took photos and made scale drawings of a number of buildings in the Southwest, many of which no longer exist. New Creations Victorian Railroad Buildings has turned these photos and drawings into kits with laser-cut wood, 3D printed components and detailed instructions. We produce kits in HO, O, S, N and G scales. Our O scale kits are compatible with Holiday Village dioramas. You can see our products at train shows or use the QR code to visit our website. We hope you will try our unique kits. They are easy and fun to build, even for beginners. You will enjoy the finished models for many years to come.
And the host of this segment of our show is Alan Rogers tonight, who's filling in for Steve Bitterman, who is out of the country for this month. So, Alan, welcome. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Jim. Thanks for having me. So I'm going to attempt to share my screen here real quick. I just have a few pictures as I talk. So let's see how this works. By the way, before I forget, I have to mention I model all of my G-scale kits in 1/24th scale because as all you guys know, G-scale is all over the map as far as the different scales people build. But I like 1/24th because it's 2 scale feet to the inch, and there's not a lot of arithmetic involved. And the other reason I like it is it dovetails with the half doll scale market. So there's a doll scale that's 1/24th. So my kits are compatible with that market as well. So you're looking at a cistern that was actually here in Kern County next to the Southern Pacific back in the day. And the structure on the right, the little tin cabin, also known as John's Place, will be featured in the build-along this coming fall on this show. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can go to the next picture. This is actually the little tin shed you saw earlier out on my front lawn. I got the inspiration, if you will, to make a diorama that looks like a swamp. So that's the kit on the right, and then the kit on the left is the new houseboat kit called Ned's Place. And so later in the show, when Chris and Greg have the My Build, you'll get to see a video of my diorama. So, you know, when you're running a small business, as several of us are that manufacture kits, business that started out as a hobby doesn't stay your hobby anymore. So you need a new hobby. So my new hobby is building these G-scale dioramas, which are kind of nice because I don't have to spend the prices to go to Disneyland. And the downside, though, is where the heck do you put a G-scale diorama when you're done with it? Where do you store it? So I'm running into that challenge now. So I'm currently, let me show you another shot here. Currently working on another diorama. Are you seeing what looks kind of like the beginnings of a farmhouse?
Very nice.
Well, that's G-scale. Yep. And I had to 3D print the lattice work, the porch railings, the beaded railing on the top, and the porch posts, and the lamp that's shining in the window there. And so none of that stuff's commercially available in 1/24 scale up until now. So that's been kind of fun to designing that stuff. Let me go ahead and show you something else here while I'm at it. So that's a if you're seeing that lamp in the window, that's a 3D print. And I'm doing experimenting with lighting now with this particular model. And this will be a part of another diorama, this particular model will, which will be sort of like a farmhouse scene. So I think that's about it. And I really appreciate your patience.
Well, no problem. Thank you so much. Anybody have any questions for Alan?
Alan, what is that, those window curtains? Is that just lace or did you print that on there?
That's lace. I picked that up at Michael's, and the lace is, it looks like it's about 3.5 inches wide. It's ribbon.
Any other questions? Alan, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.